This is Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk. Pillow Talk with Marion Amanambu. True stories. Great advice. Interesting. Educated. Let's talk. Pillow Talk.
Hello, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, and this is Marion Amanambu, aka Fab of Nigerian Celebrity Network, with another beautiful episode of Pillow Talk. I hope you had a lovely week, and I hope everyone is okay out there. I hope everything is working well for you. I'm glad you're able to join me on today's edition of Pillow Talk. On Pillow Talk today, I will be talking about what I have termed dirty little secrets. Secrets that men would never share with their women when they get into a relationship, or secrets that the women would never share with their men. Never let you in on. Dirty little secrets. Yes. First, let me talk about the men. And what happened was, I did call up a few men to ask them, what are some of the things that you would never ever tell a woman that you're about to marry, that you would never tell the current girlfriend that you have about your past relationship, or about whatever is going on in your life. And the one big thing that stands out, one big secret that stands out, is the issue of infertility. Most men that have problems with getting a woman pregnant will never share that information with their present girlfriends or their present wife or the woman they want to marry. They would never tell you they are impotent or they cannot get you pregnant. From what I gathered, the men would rather you figure it out yourself, or you keep thinking that you're to blame. The woman is to blame and she's the one with the problem and not them. So they will never tell you, they've tried prior to have a child and it's never worked for them. And you go figure it out. You go see the doctor and keep worrying yourself silly, thinking you're the problem. And this issue of infertility also applies to the women. Most women who have difficulty having kids would not share that information with you. All right. I have a woman that has difficulty getting pregnant, and due to some health issue, and dating somebody. And I said, have you told him? And she said, no. Why would I want to tell him that? And I said, you might want to tell him that because it's something that concerns your future with him. If you really like this person and you want to spend the rest of your life with them and you want this marriage to work, you should let them in on that. That should not be a dirty little secret that you can keep to your grave or carry with you to your grave. It always manages to surface somehow. So you might want to share that piece of information so that it doesn't rock your relationship down the road. You might want to get that squared away, dealt with. And if that person loves you enough to want to continue, being married to you or dating you, then it's up to them. But I think they deserve to know. So, number one, dirty little secret, infertility. Another dirty little secret that men would not share with you is how many women they've been with in the past. So men gone through women like clothes. They dated different women in the past, 20, 30, 50, 100, 200. Will never tell you, oh, I've been with this, that. Oh, I've been with your friend before. Okay? I've dated your cousin before. They never tell you that. Ever. They want to take that to the grave. But somehow this dirty little secret might surface somewhere down the line. So they never share that information with you. But the women can be the opposite. The women like to talk about, oh, I've been with 5 men. I've only had 10 relationships. The women are a little bit more open with that. They want to tell you, I've dated this person. But a woman that has had a lot of men will not share that with you. They will not tell you that. They will hide it. Okay, now I've had instances where women will share, secrets about, they've been with your friend because they're trying to make sure that, so that you don't find out. I've dated your friend in the past, or your cousin has asked me out or something. The women want to share that with you. They want to tell you because they don't want you to find out and dump them. But that's a mistake, because that kind of information, I don't even think the woman should share that. Like, I don't want you knowing if I've dated your friend or your cousin or whatever, So women want to share that. Men want to hide that from their women. They never want to tell any woman they're dating. And this information I got from a man. So I think I'm spot on with that. One other dirty little secret that the men would hide from the women is kids that they've had previously before the relationship. They won't want you to know that they've had like kids, 4 different kids by 4 different women. They want to hide that. Like in the beginning, they don't want to tell you that. When they find out that you're seriously committed to the relationship, and maybe marriage is in the works, they might mention it to you. Some of them will not even tell you until you're married to them. It was a man that told me that, and I'm hoping that he's right, because I know of instances where the men would never share that information. They never tell you, I've had multiple baby mamas and I have kids scattered all over the place. They know it can scare you away. In the United States, they might be forced to pay child support, and you as a woman will not want to end up with a man who will take all your money and be paying this other woman child support. So the woman will run away. So men like to keep that a secret, so that when they marry you, you find out you're already in the marriage, you can't get away. You're in it, so you might as well deal with that. Now, dirty little secrets that the women try to keep from the men. Aside from the one I've mentioned before, is abortion. How many times a woman has done abortion? How many times they got rid of a child, or gotten rid of a pregnancy? They'll never want to share that with you. They would never tell you. If a woman has had 20 abortions, she would never mention it. She'll probably tell you never. Oh, I've never done that. Or maybe once and that was it, so that they make you believe that, they can get pregnant. I've got pregnant before in the past, and I had 1 abortion, so that you can be rest assured that they can get pregnant. So they tell you that one, so that you can just take that, go chew on that one. But a woman would never tell you how many abortions she's had. That is dirty little secret that a woman would take to her grave. A woman would never tell you if she's dated married men in the past. You know what I mean? Like, if she's been in relationship with all these chiefs, alajis, or some sugar daddies somewhere who was like paying, who was paying her bills or giving her money, or some women find themselves dating 3, 4, 5 alajis, 5 chiefs, just so that they can pay their bills and they can, live the kind of lifestyle they want to live. They would never share that with you. Never tell you, I dated 20 chiefs, I dated 30 alajis, I've dated this and that married man. They would never tell you, because they want you to see them as good girls, wholesome girls. You can take that to the bank. What they tell you, I've never been with any married man. No, I've never dated a married man. I've never been. All lies. Most women have. Most women have tried it, but they would never tell you. Dirty little secret that a woman would never share with you. Another dirty little secret is cheating. Cheating. And this is applicable to both the men and the women. A man would not want to tell you, oh, I've cheated on 20 of my ex-girlfriends. A man might tell you, I cheated with one person, and just trying to keep it real and clean, so that you know I've made mistakes before. I'm a man, but I know how to admit my mistakes and take that as it is. But a woman would not want to tell you. A woman would not tell you they've cheated on anyone in the past. A woman would not let you know, oh, I cheated on my last boyfriend with another man. They would never tell you that. Secrets a woman would take with her to the grave. She would never let you know. Okay? No cheating. I never cheated on any man. I'm faithful. I'm 100%. I've never done anything wrong. I'm perfect. So that you can see them as perfect. Because they believe once you know that they've cheated, you would never trust them, even from the onset of that relationship. So they would keep that with them and take that secret with them to the grave. Another secret that a woman will not share with you is if she's talking to another man. If she has, like, maybe she's dating you and you haven't asked her to marry you, she would never share that information with you, that I'm dating somebody else because I'm a woman and I need to keep my options open because I'm trying to get married, and I'm dating 2 other people, maybe long distance, maybe short distance, whatever. But they'll be trying because they know this man might disappoint. If it disappoints, maybe the other one will be there. Maybe one of them will work out. The woman would never share that information with you. So you would think that your woman is faithful. Oh, I'm the only one there. I'm the only one. No, you might not necessarily be the only one. Now, some men do the same thing also, never let you know, but that's a different case. It's not a secret that they would take to their grave. It's something that might come out later. It's something that they can let you know, whatever, but I broke it off. I'm no longer with her or whatever. But the woman would never tell you. The woman does not want you to see her as a slut. She never wants the man to see her as something other than this angel that he knows, loving, caring woman. She would never share that secret. Secrets that she would take with her to the grave. Women might not tell you they have kids prior to you getting married to them. Some women will have kids, maybe kids they had during their teenage years. They will have them stuck away somewhere in their village with their grandma or something, or some family member raising them. They will not want you to know there's a child prior. Maybe when you now get married to them, you now find out, oh, she had a kid. I know of someone that had a kid and got married to this man in the US. Never told the man. Okay? Never. This child was with the grandma somewhere in the village. Got married, came to the US, lived with this man. The man never told the man. The man found out eventually through some other person that leaked the story to him. And the marriage was in jeopardy. But she had to do like a lot of damage control. Never was a part of that child's life. So I know that's one secret that women would take with them to the grave. And there are many more secrets, but this is all the ones that I have the time to share with you today on Pillow Talk. I hope to see you some other time. My name is Marion Amanambu, aka Fab of Nigerian Celebrity Network. I know women will be like, oh my God, why is she calling us out? And the men will be like, holy crap, how did she know all that? Well, this is Pillow Talk. Yes, it's Pillow Talk. And you can call me Fab. See you next time. Follow me on Twitter, Marion Aman, or you can like me on Facebook, add me on Facebook, subscribe to my feed on Facebook, be a part of Pillow Talk movement, and I hope to see you again soon. Ciao.
This is Pillow Talk. It's Pillow Talk.
This is Pillow Talk
with Marion Amanambu. But you can call me Fab. Fabuloso. Fabulosity. True stories, great advice, interesting, educative, enlightening. Let's talk on Pillow Talk. It's Pillow Talk. I'm just chilling.